the mic sounded weird. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much, Shady Shiva.
That's what you get for improving.
For real, I know. That's what I get for improving. I don't know if you guys heard anything I said. I was telling he looked emonious. Or emo.
It was a great joke.
It's a great joke.
Great joke.
It was Kyle who said it.
What? You just... Okay.
Let's get started on the intro. We have, of course, a ton to talk about today. Welcome to Last Week in Gaming. We have some news for you today because, in case you didn't notice, the Game Awards took place yesterday. I hope you're all doing super well following some of those pretty major announcements that we saw at the show. E3 who? Just kidding. Today we have, of course, all those tasty details from the show. Some other surprises happening as well, or happened rather during the show. And then we have a general video game news stratosphere experience for you coming in just a bit. And some more Baby Yoda. What? What? You thought I was done with that? No, sir, I am not. I'm so not done with Baby Yoda. Anyways, we end off today's festivities with our special guest, the wonderful, the beautiful Trisha Hirschberger is joining us tonight.
We like Trisha.
We like Trisha a lot.
3 days in a row of Trisha.
We have seen Trisha 3 times this week. So
well, we played Apex with Trisha.
We played Apex with her. We saw her at the Game Awards last night, and she's going to be here today to talk about her experience. She'll share some of her thoughts about the experience, and I'm pretty sure she had way better seats than we did.
That's going to come up a lot, isn't it?
We were in the nosebleeds, so I'm very excited to hear how better her experience was. You know what I mean?
That's going to come up a lot.
It's going to come up a lot.
Every conversation last night.
Every convo is going to be about how, yeah, our seats were just
well, last
way
night,
back.
we'd be like hanging out with people, and be like, hey, great to see you. She's like, yeah, our seats suck. Oh, so what'd you think of the show?
That's
well, the
not
seats
true.
suck.
Yeah. I did make sure to tell everybody.
Everybody. Someone was like, hey, what do you want to drink? You're like, our seats suck.
Yeah, that's exactly how it went. That's how I roll, guys.
For
if
Naomi,
I don't have good seats, that's all I want to talk about.
For Naomi, this is a show. For me, this is a therapy session. It's perfect. That's great. Yeah, I just get to complain
therapy.
and
Working through your traumas.
all of them. Let's start at childhood trauma 1.
So, yeah, which was
The scary clowns.
Scary
Actually,
clowns.
the first thing I remember being scared of as a kid was Sloth from the Goonies.
Oh, I mean, I understand that one.
Yeah.
Whew.
Anyway,
sit back, everyone, and enjoy today's show. Thank you for tuning in. Let's kick off our main stories. Dun, da, da, da. We'll have a theme song for that at some point. All right, in the name of our Lord and Savior, Sonic the Hedgehog, I promise on all that is holy and fast that I never expected the new Xbox to be officially unveiled at the Game Awards. But here we are. Say hello to Xbox Series X, the console formerly known as Project Scarlet. The tall, rectangular system will feature 4 times the processing power of Xbox One X. That's a lot. According to Microsoft, this is what they said, and can stand vertically. How it's stand vertically or horizontally, depending how. I'm not sure how it's marketed, but yeah, you get to choose how you want it to sit on your at-home console. It'll come with a new controller, of course, which is pretty similar to the current pad, but also has a share button and D-pad similar to Elite Series 2. So that's the general overview of Xbox Series X, and also a great spot to discuss that name. So, Kyle, how are you feeling about that name? The Series X.
It's just so dumb. Like, name it something better. Like, it's like
Xbox always.
Oh, I got the Xbox One S HDX Mega Ultra Series. Like,
right.
Just call it the Xbox One 2. I don't care.
Or something. 1, 2.
Yeah, something
the
better.
1, 2, 3, and
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Anyways, let's move on to our next story. Head honcho Phil Spencer boasted at the Game Awards. This is pretty much going to be all Game Awards related news, by the way, just a heads up. Some of it was actually pre the Game Awards. You're going to see at the end.
I lost you on the prompter.
You lost me on the prompter? Bummer.
Where'd you get the?
Oh yeah, actually, it stopped working on the screen. Well, that's okay. Good thing we have a script here.
We're good.
Back. We're back. We're back.
Okay.
Anyways, let's go back up a little bit. We're going to be talking about Senua's Hellblade 2, the trailer. We're going to actually take a look at it in our discussion portion.
It broke. We're good, but keep talking about Senua. That trailer is incredible.
It is, and we're actually going to get to take a look at it in detail. Meaning, we're going to actually show the full trailer for you guys to see because it is.
It's on silent on the screen
right now, but we're going to show you what the actual trailer sounded like, because it is pretty haunting in a lot of ways.
And the facial reactions and just like the whole vibe is very cool.
And which makes me kind of regret not playing the first one.
I'm going to.
You're going to?
I'm going to, yeah.
I definitely have it downloaded, so you're ready to go.
Perfect.
All right. Moving on to our upcoming story. Head honcho Phil Spencer boasted at the Game Awards that 15
What the F?
It froze again?
It keeps
bummer.
breaking onto that point.
Well, in any case, Microsoft, let's go from that Game Awards news.
Microsoft didn't stop there?
No, exactly. That 15 Xbox game studios he said that 15 game studios are working on Series X and revealed one of projects by Ninja Theory. This is what we were looking at, and it was Hellblade 2. And the 2-minute trailer is what we're going to be showing you guys in a bit. So yeah, it's roughly 2 minutes. It was in-game footage, which is what we didn't see a lot of at the Game Awards. A lot of it were more like teaser stuff. In-engine stuff is what we ended up seeing.
They're real good at freaking sizzle trailers.
A lot of sizzle trailers is what we saw, but there were some announcements and things that we did get to see. Anyways, you get to check out like a tribe coming upon a big giant. It's super cool. We're gonna show it a bit later in the show. But seriously, it actually gave me some chills, and I'm gonna probably get that Halloween costume set up for next year because she looked like a badass. Anyways, for even more confirmation, what?
Are we rolling the trailer?
We're rolling on the trailer. Oh, no. We're not going to do it this time.
Oh.
Once we're in the discussion portion, we shall.
We're going to roll the trailer like straight up through, and then we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
For even more confirmation that next gen is kicking into high gear, it's happening, guys. Be ready. The Game Awards also brought us our first look at a PlayStation 5 game. Godfall is a self-described looter slasher published by Gearbox and developed by Counterplay Games. You can team up in a trio in this third-person action game that sounds like it'll be a launch title for PS5. It's also arriving on PC in holiday 2020, in case you were curious. All right, Sony doesn't want to leave you hanging until then. Of course not. There's still plenty of good stuff on the way for PS4, like Ghost of Tsushima.
We'll get there.
Tsushima.
Did
got
you do
it.
You
Yes,
got it.
the
Perfect.
exclusive from infamous dev Sucker Punch Productions, which our friend Andrew works at. Yeah, lo and behold, he announced this yesterday. It was really cool. Anyways, it got a release window of summer along with a stunning trailer. You're taking a look at the footage right now. I just want to live that first scene in the yellow-leaved forest area. Except for all the murdering, I could probably do without that, but I would totally want to live there forever. There you go. There it is.
Murdering, take it or leave it.
I don't want the murder stuff. Can we axe the murder
Nah, it's part of the
stuff?
forest. Comes with it.
All right.
Just like San Francisco comes with the pee and the bums.
That is true.
I know.
It's a fact.
A lot of pee.
But yeah, the ghost seems like a dude. By the way, you don't want to come across his mask though is pretty dope, and that's all we know so far about that game. But it was a really cool reveal. I was really glad to be in the actual atmosphere to experience that of the Game Awards. It was cool. Also, I gotta give a shout out to Wolf Among Us 2. That was a shocker for a lot of people.
You were very stoked about that.
I was very stoked. It was such a tiny teaser, but the vibe, the music, everything was really good. Anyways, it looks like the game is getting another lease on life. I know there were just a ton of announcements from the Game Awards, but as a big fan of the first season, I was legit shocked by this teaser trailer. Yeah, this came as a huge surprise for myself and I'm sure everyone else watching. And you're probably wondering why we were shocked. Well, here's a quick bit of history lesson for y'alls. Telltale was shut down last year, then was bought by LCG Entertainment, at which point the state of Wolf Among Us 2 was kind of left in the wind, and now it looks like by some miracle Ad Hoc Studio has swooped in to save the day.
Well, here's the miracle. It's called money.
Oh, right.
They just want to make a ton of money. It's just that's the answer.
I love it. I mean, that's the way
Telltale
to go.
Games.
Telltale Games.
Was the camera on me for that?
Money.
Hold up. Telltale Games. Okay, carry on.
Perfect. So yeah, the Ad Hoc Studio swooped in, saved the company, and now Ad Hoc Studio, of course, this is something that maybe not many of you know, but it's made up of a bunch of former Telltale employees. And
I just got wrecked.
Yeah. So, well, I mean,
kind of.
I'm sure there's money involved. So this actually works out for the best. Not to mention, the game will feature the original voice cast. So this is all really positive stuff.
That's good.
And I'm just really, really, really great and happy. My dudes.
I'm really great.
News.
You are
really
great. You are great.
I'm really happy, thanks to the fact that Wolf Among Us 2 was.
You did get really excited.
I did get excited.
Yeah.
I tweeted about it.
Yeah, you did.
Now move on to our next story. And we probably should talk about the actual winners from the Game Awards since we're on the subject. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice took home Game of the Year, which was a bit of a surprise, I'd guess, for most of you. That said, Disco Elysium sort of stole the show with 4 awards, including Best Narrative over Death Stranding. Hideo Kojima did nab Best Game Direction for his PS4 exclusive, while Control won Best Art Direction. I know you wanted to say something, Kyle. What did you want to say?
Well, I just, no matter what you think about Death Stranding, he definitely directed the shit out of that.
He did.
I got to throw $1 in there.
Dollar.
I don't have $1 on
Dollar
me.
in the bin.
But it's like, you may not like it, but he did something different, and that was because of his direction. So
Yeah.
I'm resentful that Apex didn't get nominated for Game of the Year, but I'm glad he got Best Director.
Good.
Perfect.
I'm glad we cleared that up. That's
Yeah, I
great.
just wanted to share that with everyone.
And well, speaking of people at the show, my best presenter, my favorite presenters of the night, I think it's probably between Beaker and Ikumi Nakamura. I nailed that. But yeah, how could you not love her? Look at her. She's so cute.
She's amazing.
There she was. And this
well,
was
that's Beaker.
No,
and
I know.
Goose.
She was right there. There she is, spinning.
Yay, she's the best.
So happy to be there and trying so hard to speak good English.
It was great.
But actually, another shout out to Sydney Goodman too, who was,
Sydney was crushing
presenting. She was doing the pre-show, and then she actually presented the award for best ongoing game. Shout out to you, Sydney, if you're watching this. You crushed it. All right, we've discussed it. We've even touched on Nemesis's weirdly long yet crystal white teeth. Remember last episode? But now Capcom has confirmed it. Yes, Resident Evil 3 remake is official, releasing April 3rd and revealed during the PlayStation Direct called State of Play. Not only that, but the new RE3 will include Resident Evil Resistance, the 4v1 multiplayer game previously named Project Resistance. So here's to being terrified for the entire month of April. On top of that, Sony also made a few more splashes, I should say, at State of Play. Dreams got a February 14th release date, which is also Valentine's Day. So you could dress up, go out for dinner, and eat chocolate. Or you could put on your comfy sweatpants and play Dreams with your loved one, Kyle.
Oh, I
That's
mean,
you.
come on.
Which one are you feeling, would you say, between the two?
You know.
Obviously, comfy sweatpants. All right.
Comfy and video games.
And video games, yeah. Last but not least, I wanted to give a quick honk to the fact
Honk.
that Entitled Goose Game will release December 17th on PS4.
Woo.
If you haven't played it yet, you can play it on
Honk.
Switch right now.
Honk.
And then with the Xbox Game Pass Twitter, you can also get it. So Twitter account, with the Xbox Game Pass Twitter account adding, this is where they announced it. It'll be available on the subscription service next week as well. So basically, there is Goose Game for everybody.
If I think we should say, well, A, Xbox Pass money. B, if you can, you should get Game Pass. It's really worth it.
It's always worth it.
It's always worth it.
And if there's anything from State of Play that got you all honking happy, and be sure to sound off and honk in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you're excited about. Let's see it.
I'd love to get some honks in the chat, actually.
Yeah, let's get some honks.
Some honks.
I'm seeing some people also adding to the giveaway. If you, we're gonna have a section about
Ninja
that.
Sucks, honk
We're doing
honk,
a
Whiskey
giveaway.
Jack, honk honk.
Honk honk.
Look at all the honks.
There you go,
Yeah,
Jesse.
Jesse6,
The
yeah.
Biscuits.
Jesse X, yay, good, bunch
And
of honks.
Mike Gonzalez. Yeah.
Oh, honk.
Hell yeah, I need that Entitled Goose Game. Ninja Sucks, thanks. Heard a bunch of people thought it was a lie when their friends told them.
I think that's about the Xbox.
That was about the Xbox thing. All right. Well, speaking of Xbox, Xbox and Nintendo Switch are on deck for MLB The Show. That was another thing that happened pre the
Sports
game
games.
show. Sports games. No, I'm not kidding. The PlayStation exclusive baseball series will round the bases and head for additional homes starting as soon as 2021. It's part of the partnership extension between Sony and Major League Baseball, meaning more players than ever will have access to the acclaimed series. Phil Spencer celebrated the announcement on Twitter along with Nintendo of America's official Twitter account. So, just a slam dunk all around. Great hole in one, you all.
Touchdown.
Not a huge fan of that franchise,
Touchdown.
but I get that it's popular.
Touchdown.
Is this what you do when you touchdown?
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know.
I don't know much about sports.
Me neither. Sports ball.
Would you say not super into
MLB.
Sports games in
it's
general?
just a sports game. Well, I would play like a hockey game like I played NHL.
There are hockey
10
games.
and 11
Yeah.
back in the day.
For me, when I play sports games, I'm just like, well, why don't I go out and play the sport?
True.
Like,
but
I can't race or go fight demons.
It is
or-
hard to play at that level.
No, I know that. Yeah.
But it is fun. It's a lot more fun. You get, some good exercise in. It's great. And the multi-platform love affair doesn't stop there. while we're on the subject, Minecraft Bedrock has finally arrived on PlayStation 4. In other words, PS4 peeps can now dig for diamonds and avoid creepers with their Xbox, Switch, PC, and mobile buddies. It's so exciting to see crossplay becoming the standard, not the exception.
Hard agree there.
Hard agree. Yep. Yeah, it's exciting stuff. And lots of good, smart decisions by a lot of these big companies. I'm so happy. It's a great time to be a gamer. Speaking of cross-play games, Dauntless is now available on Nintendo Switch. I've played it. It is really cool. You should definitely check it out. It's a if you're into Monster Hunter, if it's a Monster Hunter-like title that focuses on facing big behemoths with friends on any platform. The stealth launch was a part of a Nintendo Indie World video from this week, which featured some very pleasant surprises, like Axiom Verge 2 is arriving in late 2020, and Sports Story, the sequel to the amazing Golf Story, is planned for the middle of next year. Seriously, if you haven't played Golf Story, you should do that over the holiday break. Yes, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my own advice. Other games that caught my eye and gave me the warm fuzzies were Boyfriend Dungeon, Murder by Numbers, and Skatebird. Yep, we're fuzzies all around for those games. The last one is just how it sounds. It's birds skateboarding. Anyways, I can't stop smiling with this one. It's almost as perfect as cats in boxes.
Boyfriend Dungeon and Murder by Numbers. Should we talk? Yeah, that laugh.
No. No.
Oh, God. Okay.
We'll talk later.
I'm going to get murdered.
BioShock is back, baby. Well, not right away, but it is coming back. Yeah, thanks to a new 2K studio named Cloud Chamber. What a good name for a studio. Yeah, so anyways, quick aside, when I first heard that name, it made me think of Cloud Strife holding a gun blade because I'm a big old nerd. Anyway, Cloud Chamber will be spread across 2 locations, the San Francisco Bay Area as well as Montreal, my old hometowns. Old stomping grounds. Both of them. It's awesome. Yeah, so Kelly Gilmore will serve as the studio's head, becoming the first woman in 2K's history, shout out to women in the gaming industry, first woman in 2K's history to form and lead a development house. Part of me is like, what took so long? But at the same time, hell yeah to that, and congrats to Kelly. She'll obviously oversee the new BioShock, which will take several more years, so I guess technically this is like one of the first PS5 and Xbox Series X announcements, right?
Woo!
We could say that maybe, kinda. This is our last story. We're gonna be wrapping it up soon here in a second. What's old will be new again when Sega drops Bayonetta and Vanquish 10th anniversary bundle on February 18th. February is jam-packed with stuff. That's right, the 2 beloved Platinum action games are getting spruced up with 4K visuals and 60 frames per second for Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 Pro. I'm sure they'll look good too on the regular consoles. By the way, I personally think Bayonetta is the better of the 2 games, but I'd love to hear your thoughts in chat. And hey, if you've ever played either, let us know if the bundle might get you to check them out.
Woo!
Yeah, check it out. Pamela Horton needs to Bayonetta 3. Yes, she's a great Bayonetta. I've seen her play it before, cosplay as it. She's amazing. Anything else? The next Tony Hawk? Who knows? Who knows what's going on? Cloud Chamber, I keep thinking fart jokes.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I did not even put that together, but yeah, that totally does sound like a...
My cloud chamber
It's a big fart chamber.
My cloud chamber is leaking.
It's hotboxed.
Oh, hotbox butts.
All right, my friends, there's still lots to chat about today, so don't go anywhere. We're taking a quick break, but while we do that, enjoy this look at my first playthrough of Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. I told you guys about that game last week. I'm sure you'll find it quite appealing. We'll be right back. Hey, Naomi in the studio. It's Naomi in my office at home. Excited to check out Ancestors: Humankind Odyssey. We're going to be playing the game and monkeying around. I hope. Let's find out. Lineage name. Ooh, what am I going to be called? I'm going to be called Gigantic Monkeys. Super Monkey! With all caps, Super Monkey. Let's do it. Choose the level of assistance. Use total assistance. Yes, please. And I'm going to go female. Here we go. Let's evolve into humans. Boop. No. What? That is a massive bird. Holy cow. No, poor monkey baby. Safety in a hiding spot. Okay.
Tap and choose your intelligence. Use identify hiding spots and your clan settlement or other practical. Okay. Let's see where I can go here. Ooh, it's terrifying, these images. Oh, little monkey baby. I hope I'm going the right way. To take you home to your ancestors, to your family. Oh no! Okay, I survived. We're good. It's a bit trippy. It's totally trippy. But I see that there's a path this way. Alright, we have exited the scary trippy moment. And it seems like we might be on our path home. There you go. That looks like we're on familiar ground. Heading home, folks. These little cries are so cute. Let's see if I can jump on here. Yes. Alright, are we home yet? We made it! We found our home and our family! That's adorable. Something's not right. What happened? Inspecting a tree branch. New tool. That's cool. Alright, time to take a nap. New construction discovery. Sleep spot. Dreaming. Look at his little dreams. Okay. Food, water, sleep. These are important things. Wait till the morning. Let's wait till the morning. Alright. Let's go get some water, shall we? We're moving about this world perfectly. What is this? Scoop. Inspect. Something's over here. New food discovery. Lots to discover here. This little area. Ooh. You can do it. Swim, little buddy. Tool discovery. Dropping it. Looks like there's a couple female monkeys. Ooh, we're gonna remember that. Let's go. Let's go to it. Let's go inspect a new friend. Hey, friend. Let's see what else there is to this world. Alright, we're back in our trippy zone. This part of town looks scary. Not sure I want to keep going there. Eat, drink, and sleep reasonably. Live a healthy life to maintain great stamina. Well, that should be easy enough. Okay, we're identifying more and more things. Let's go see what those little things are. It's like rocks on the other side. I'm gonna go identify some rocks. Don't mind me, mommy. I'm just monkeying around. Alright. There's something here. Okay. Let's grab it. It's a rock. Smelling the rock. Yay! Alright. We now have identified what a rock is. We know what a branch is. Let's go see some more. The only thing is I haven't found food yet. Let's go identify what those things are. Maybe there's fishes dropping from the waterfall. Bunch of fishes! No grass. Alright. Getting smarter. What is it? New gathering spot discovered. Fishing spot. Alright, now maybe we can get some fish. We're gonna drink some water. Hey, we're evolving. Look at us. We're all learning to drink water. That's cool. Soon we'll be able to, my hope is, to fish. Z's. It's for the Z's. Mature neuron. Hey, we are learning some really big things, guys. We're learning about rocks and drinking water. New tool discovery. Maybe we can use it to get some fish, perhaps. Just want to get some food before we go to bed. It is getting late, though. Mama wants to go home. It's time to sleepy, baby monkey. My little baby is learning. My little baby. It's getting late. Time for a nappy nap. Or some sleep. And sleep. Till the morning. Let's have dreams now. Happy dreams. Whoa, monster roar! Morning time is what? 6 a.m. 6. Seems so early. Okay, time to wake up. Ooh, I think I might be lacking a bit of food. Well, that's the thing. How do we get food? We gotta learn how to use the tools that we discovered. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Let's inspect that. Perfect. What that is. Look at the pretty sun. This game's so pretty. All right. We're gonna have to close it out because I got an appointment to go to. Oh no. All right, so that was our quick look at Ancestors: The Humankind Odyssey. Be sure to check out the game yourself. It's available on PS4 and Xbox One. But yeah, guys, let's get back to the show. The Game Awards have taken place this week, so I'm sure you have a lot to talk about. Back to you in the studio, Naomi.
Thanks, Naomi. We're
We did
back.
it.
We're here. Shaheen's here.
Yay,
in the
Shaheen.
studio.
We like
She
Shaheen.
was coming across from Hollywood? Across town, you said.
I
Across town.
like that Jesse X was like, I was oddly obsessed with rocks as a child.
Really?
That's a
Do
cool
tell
thing.
us more.
Yeah, that's a cool thing to be obsessed with.
That is cool. I did have a pet rock when I was a youngster.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they teach that in school, like how to take care of a kid. Except we took care of rocks. I don't know. It was
That's
a thing. It was
interesting
weird.
choice of.
I know.
Okay.
But did you ever have to do that?
It was a bag of flour.
It was a
for
bag
us,
of flour.
which makes sense.
That makes sense because then if you poke holes in it, your baby's dead.
Yeah. yeah. That's how that works.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
All right, so we obviously
you.
have a lot to talk about. We both were in attendance at the Game Awards. Some of the winners, I figured I printed up all the winners from yesterday's Game Awards. We're not going to go through all of them.
All of them.
Not all
Every
of them,
one
just
of them.
some of them. But yeah, A Plague Tale. Okay, so wait. Best Narrative, Disco Elysium.
Haven't played it.
Not Death Stranding. Interesting.
Interesting.
I think you didn't play Death Stranding. I played a little bit of it. I agree that the narrative, I'm sure story-wise, it's pretty interesting. I just felt script-wise.
Yeah,
it was
look at Colin.
lacking.
First off, where were your seats?
Oh my God, Colin.
Yeah.
We had a conversation about this before we started the stream. And then I also mentioned it on stream.
A couple times.
So now we're going to mention
Naomi's
it again.
a little burnt that she didn't have like glamorous seats.
We just had like way in the back seat.
She was like all in the back, like
Which
hoodie
was
up, like
No. Yeah, I was emoing last night.
I don't even want to be here.
I don't even care.
I don't
Game
care.
Awards, psh, whatever.
Whatever. I prefer the VGAs.
Yeah, the VJs.
Anyway.
No, definitely not. But it was cool because actually being in the back, you can kind of like deck out whenever you want, go get some snacks, come back in. Nobody knows.
That's why I liked
snuck
it
in
too.
a water bottle. Don't tell Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff is really gonna lose
Real
it after
burnt,
that,
real
yeah.
burnt. But yeah, so let's talk about some of the winners. What were some surprises for you yesterday? Did you have any expectations for winners yesterday, or like hopes? Obviously, I think our big one, you know what it is.
What?
Apex Legends.
Yeah, best multiplayer, right?
It got best multiplayer.
Well
it won
deserved.
something, which
Well
is thank
deserved.
God. It definitely needed to win something
gonna riot.
for this year. Yeah, that's why I was wearing black.
Yeah,
in
it was
solidarity
mourning.
with Apex Legends.
Yep.
And I wanted them to be nominated for Game of the Year, but they were not. Okay.
Burnt.
Super burnt about that. What about Shroud winning content creator of the year?
That's cool.
I thought that was good. I didn't expect that.
I wanted Dr. Lupo to win.
Yeah, but
because he was up for it.
And he was up for it, and he's actually been crushing it. And
That dude's
such a nice dude.
Exactly, yeah.
So nice.
I had
Does
like
a lot
heard of him.
charity.
I had like heard of him before we went to
Yeah.
the St. Jude thing.
Yeah.
And then hearing him talk about like raising money for those kids, I was like, oh, sold. Like I'm
Love
on
that
board.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a winning combo. But yeah, there were some great noms. I love that Ewok was nominated. She didn't get it, but she did have a cool like set piece that they showed at the Game Awards. As
Yeah,
well.
Ewok also very inspirational.
Very inspirational. Questions here.
Ewok, Lupo, or Shroud, I would have been happy with from Shady Shiba. Agreed.
So there you go.
All
Shroud
three.
won.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Shroud is great. Like
Yeah.
that's definitely not a Shroud didn't deserve it because Shroud's great.
100% deserved it.
But Dr. Lupo is just a personal favorite.
Yeah.
Jesse X says same. I was all for Dr. Lupo.
All for Dr. Lupo. Love it, Jesse X. Also, Johnny Digital with the question: is there a Game Awards red carpet? There
Wouldn't
was.
know. We didn't walk it.
We didn't walk it, but I do know because I saw people post about their red carpet.
I've seen it from a distance.
From
through,
a distance.
Through the glass window. Oh, please let me walk
carpet. I'll sign anything. I'll answer all your questions. No, but everybody, yeah, it's true. There were some people that I follow on Twitter who showed them Strawberry, actually, who tuned into our show last week or the week prior, was one of the walkers of the red carpet. But there was, of course, you know, the musicians that were there, Churches and Grimes. I don't think Grimes walked the carpet. But anyways,
The famous people got to walk the carpet. Us normies
famous people,
didn't get
some of the obviously the nominees.
Yeah.
It is their show after all. What did you say, Colin?
No, you guys are famous enough to red carpet.
No,
Yeah,
apparently
well,
not.
Apparently not. No.
Apparently not.
We'll be on our red carpet.
We're mad.
Yeah, we'll have one for our show one of these
Get
days.
the caffeinies.
Yeah, I love that. Maybe if we cover the E3 this year, we can do our own like little celebration red
little
carpet.
party.
Have our guests walk the carpet before they join us. Fancy. So somebody in chat, Mastermind, is very excited that Vin Diesel was at the show. He did make an appearance.
I like Vin Diesel.
He was probably the biggest star there.
Elon
Minus
Musk
Green
was there.
Day. Elon Musk was there. Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
that's
that
a
might
big one.
that might have topped everything.
Definitely.
He was briefly there. I don't know if he sat through the whole show. Like, I don't know how these things are kind of coordinated. Like, if he was just there for Grimes' performance, because I think they're dating, and then just decked out after her performance.
If
but
he didn't drive the
appear
Cybertruck
on
there,
camera.
that'd be a big miss.
You think he did?
He should have.
He should have, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know that when there was some chatter about him going out to Nobu in LA, which was a big deal because did you see when he drove out? There's video online
Of him like running over a sign.
running over a sign the size of a small child and hitting it with his car, making a big thunk that apparently he didn't hear or didn't care about, and just kept rolling on
Doesn't
out.
matter, Cybertruck.
Cybertruck, I look cool.
Yeah.
I don't care about running over things.
I
as long as
loved-
they're not humans.
I was super glad Vin Diesel was there because he's like a legit gamer. Like,
Oh yeah. And he was talking about that with his co-actor. What's her name?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Michelle Rodriguez was on the tip of my tongue. She was there too. That was really cool. Yeah, they had a cool exchange about how they play Tekken games. They used to play
Yeah,
a
and
lot of
Street
Tekken
Fighter, a lot of
games.
fighting games. Yeah.
See, there's a lot of gamers out there in the world. That's
Vin-
why we're Everybody Games, Last Week Gaming, because we love that everybody kind of knows the space or is in it in some capacity.
Yeah, I just Vin Diesel and like he owned Starbreeze Studios, I believe is the one they made.
He's a huge nerd.
Yeah, huge nerd. Dungeons.
nerd.
He taught Dame Judi Dench how to play Dungeons and Dragons. Like,
What?
yeah. He's a legit nerd.
He
like
must be a good
DM. Yeah.
DM?
GM is
General
game master.
game
DM
master.
is dungeon master. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
But yeah, good stuff. So Cybertruck was not seen last night at the Game Awards.
Should have
just so
been.
You know. But it looks like someone said a soundproof hidden feature.
Yeah, perfect.
Maybe, who knows? I haven't
blood
driven
cleans
in
off
one.
the wheels pretty easy too. Weird bonus.
Weird bonus perk on that one.
There we go. I got a good chuckle. One of you guys back there.
A little
Perfect.
laugh back on our crew.
The guy, like you guys that are watching at home, we actually have a huge audience behind the cameras.
Massive.
4,500 people are
You
watching.
can't hear them applauding because we have a bulletproof glass there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so someone who said Elon Musk, lol, shady Shiva? Dude was confused about applause. Well, no, I think he wasn't expecting to be on camera. That was more the thing.
Did you? I read on the drive about this indie dev who was able to smuggle in a box of golf balls. And during the
heard
show,
that.
was rolling golf balls down the seats, like underneath everyone. Yeah.
He was?
Yeah.
Who came? This is a genius
Yeah.
idea.
It's really funny.
I applaud that. That is very, very
It was great,
cool.
and he said he was like, "Well,
Makes
it's kind."
it fun.
He was like, "It's kind of a boring show, so I'm gonna just,
So I'm gonna
just gonna
entertain
do stuff,"
myself and
which
play
I love.
a golf ball game.
Like this nice, like chaotic good, like just like really just
Like
messing
Jim
with people.
Halpert
Yeah.
style. Like
No,
that's what Jim Halpert would do.
There were times Jim was an absolute a-hole.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's like,
Nice censor on that one.
thank you,
still
I
owe me
appreciate
$1.
that. No, I do not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say an IOU right now.
Yeah, there's stuff Jim did that I would have
Totally not tolerated.
I would have really disliked if Jim was pointing those pranks at me. I would not have liked Dwight, would not have liked Michael.
All right.
Anyway, good tangent.
Good tangent. I love it.
Perfect.
Anytime you want to jump in and talk about The Office, I am on board.
Got 25 minutes to burn.
Let's burn 25
Can we
minutes.
go back
No,
to
we have some
talking
cool
about
stuff.
childhood trauma?
No. No.
Okay.
Because,
Wow.
you know, I think that's your trauma to deal with yourself, bro.
Well, my trauma is no one wants to hear about my stories, but there we go.
I do like your stories about the clowns.
Okay, let's continue with the
I just
awards.
don't want to traumatize you some more.
Too late.
Too late. Oh. Best action game. I knew.
It's okay.
Best action game. Apex Legends was nominated and didn't win.
Goof.
I was bummed about that.
Who won?
Devil May Cry 5.
Okay, but that game
Also,
is
Devil
supposed to
May
be really
Cry,
good.
I understand. It's a really good game.
Yeah.
But yeah, and actually, did Gears 5 win anything? It looks like no.
I know people
No.
really love Gears 5, but I'm really tired of the burly dude, bro.
It's all the same.
I'm here to...
It's just more Gears 5.
I'm here to fuck shit up, and I'm gonna kill people with my chainsaw.
We did get Luigi's Mansion 1. Yes, Luigi's Mansion 1. Guess for what?
For what?
Best family game.
Aww.
I'll let it pass.
Mario.
That is, but Luigi's Mansion 3, honestly,
It was good.
really amazing game.
Yeah.
I saw Chrissy Teigen tweeted about it.
Yeah, she's
and
great.
I was so happy. I was excited for her that she was just checking out the game and loving the flashlight to zap away. It's the best. It's really, and it deserved to win. There you go, Whiskey Jack saying yes, Luigi's. Good stuff. Oh, by the way, I should tease. We will be chatting about the giveaway because I know all of you guys have been doing hashtag 12 days, which is how you enter to win the stuff I'll be telling you about in a bit. But yeah, we're going to show you and talk about that giveaway in a bit. Crash Team Racing also won. Love when Crash gets some love. It won Best Sporting Racing Game. And then Call of Duty Mobile got the Best Mobile Game, which is cool.
Against who?
Against, let's see, Grindstone, Sayonara, Wild Hearts.
Sky Children.
Oh, I did play Sayonara Wild Hearts, actually. That one's a great game, actually. I'm a little sad that didn't win. Didn't win. What else? Ongoing game, Fortnite won. That was the one that Sydney Goodman announced, remember? Best ongoing game of the year.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say there was like drama around it. Who did
no, she did wonderful.
I really think Final Fantasy should have won that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
did you play it?
Well, no, I did not, but I know that they are constantly
Crushing
updating
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's apparently like the best state the game has ever been in, and it's considered like...
Yeah, I'm hearing less about Fortnite. More people are saying Fortnite's like passe. Like even little kids I've heard are saying like, Fortnite, nobody plays that anymore.
Fortnite's over.
It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine a little kid saying that. This is happening. They're already over Fortnite. What's next? Oh my God. What's the next Fortnite? I'm very curious to see what that.
Roblox.
Roblox.
Well,
Well,
Roblox
that's just
is...
a sleeper hit. Like,
Well,
that's just a sleeper. It's always going to be there.
Yeah, it's massive.
It's like Minecraft in a lot of ways. Actually, Minecraft is doing great right now.
Minecraft,
It's like
well,
got a
that's an amazing game.
resurged audience.
I love Minecraft.
It's a great game.
Naomi won't play Minecraft with me, so...
That's not true.
She will
I
not.
definitely play Minecraft.
She gets bored. She's like, I don't want to make things.
I love
You say it
making
just like
things.
that,
I'm
too.
an artist. This is
You
what
are
I
an
do.
artist. That's true. All right.
Somebody said, can we spend the rest of the show talking about the latest? Yes, the Baby Yoda appearance. This is true. We will be talking about that. Good mention on that. Then someone trips on a golf ball and major lawsuits. Oh yeah, the golf ball game. Could have been bad. Someone tripped on it.
Didn't happen.
Didn't happen though. Dodged a bullet.
I'm kind of disappointed that Mortal Kombat 11 didn't win Best Fighting Game. Yeah, but didn't Smash win?
Smash won. I mean, I knew Smash. Even just being in that audience, you got a sense of like.
There was a dude to the
excitement
left
for
of
that
us who was
game.
screeching about anything Nintendo.
Anything Smash or
They'd be like,
Nintendo.
Nin, he'd be like, Sorry.
Exactly like that.
No, but it was. It was really annoying.
I know. It was right next to us.
Yeah, just
In the
anything.
nosebleeds. God dang it.
Yeah. Yes. No vicious. Like literally, is how I imagine actually happening in real life. Just anything Nintendo does. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's great. Shout out to Beat Saber winning Best VR game.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That was
definitely
worth
against
it.
who? Yep.
I think that was the clear
Yep,
winner
good
right
call
there.
there.
Let's move on. Okay, so with Death Stranding won Best Game Direction against Control, against Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds had a chance. It's an indie. It's like kind of a small game, but it was on that list up against Death Stranding. I mean, applause just for that. Like that's a good nomination.
Yeah.
Like, category to be nominated.
Good category, yeah.
And Resident Evil 2 and I'm sure Sekiro. So those two, I mean, had a close run.
I'm torn what I want to play now most. If it's going to be
know.
Control or Sekiro. Because
How about I play Control, you play Sekiro, and then we'll exchange notes.
Switch? Okay, that's a good idea.
Or we'll switch.
Okay.
And then, of course, Game of the Year was Sekiro.
I see a Trisha.
We got Trisha. She's here.
over there.
We just said hi to her. She's coming on in. She'll be joining us in 20 minutes or less.
We like
Very
Trisha.
soon.
Hi,
Yay!
Trisha.
And she's wearing the awesomest dress. She also looks stunning yesterday. We'll talk all about it. Best Indie Game, Disco Elysium. I totally think Untitled Goose Game should have won that, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally me. Oh, yeah. Apex Legend won another category, Action Adventure Game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we won 2.
Interesting. Against who?
Let's see. Borderlands 3, Call of Duty, Tetris 99, and Tom Clancy, and I think that's it. Oh, and Borderlands 3. No, I already said that.
It's on there twice.
It's in there twice. That's
Okay.
a mistake. Typo. Whoops. And then Fortnite, best ongoing game. All right, we've gone through the whole list, I think. And esports players, which you had named Shox as the winner, right?
The host.
Golden Boy.
I thought it was going to be
host.
either Shox or Golden Boy, I'm pretty sure.
But Shox won.
I thought it was
But
going to be
Golden
Golden
Boy was at the awards.
But Shox is great.
She's great.
Yeah, it's not like I'm like, oh, no.
And she has been crushing it.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everywhere. I see her all the time.
forever.
She's amazing.
Yeah,
what
she's
about
great.
esports team? You were surprised that G2 Esports won. I saw your reaction to that.
I thought it was going to be Team Liquid, if I was
Team
going to be
Liquid?
honest. But
Yeah.
G2 did go to Worlds, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. And as everyone
they got
mentioned
smashed.
earlier, they did get smashed.
They got smashed.
Smashed. And then the best fighting game, Super Smash. We got that. So we're good. That's all the
That's
updates.
all the Game Awards.
I mean, it's not all the awards. We skipped a couple.
All right,
We're,
now for
we're only like half a show. We're
for
not doing
19
all the
minutes, we're
news.
going to talk about childhood traumas.
Yes.
I really
Next
wanna
up
make that
after
happen.
clowns, what's your number 2 trauma?
Oh God, the dark, like
The
true
dark?
darkness,
Ooh.
like not just the
Ghosts?
room's dark,
Like
but
scared of supernatural stuff?
it's like such a primal fear.
Yeah.
Well, you played Ancestors, you saw how that
Oh
was.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Ancestors, I mean, that, yeah, talk about scary. Especially if you're a little baby monkey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the dark
At the
and
baby.
heights. That
I
stuff is
know.
terrifying.
Heights are also scary. Honk! Ninja
Honk.
Sucks, thank
Good.
you. Shout out to Untitled's Goose Game.
Honk, honk.
I just purchased a Switch. The Pro will probably come out next year. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the time to wait on the Switch if you're... But we're getting one from the studio, right, Colin?
Yipper!
Yeah, let's do it.
do we-
Nintendo fanboys, am I right?
Yipper!
Yepper!
Please no. Yeah,
Well, so that's it for Game Award winners combo. I do want to touch on some highlights, like some moments that were surrounding the awards. There were other announcements, like there was a Star Wars announcement and all this cool stuff. So, but I first want to show you guys something that I thought was pretty cool, which is once the Game Awards got started. Let me find my freaking papers here. I'm so
What are you looking for?
disorganized.
What is it? What's going on?
We're either going to touch on Cyberpunk or like the music that they showed for Cyberpunk, which was a really cool setup, or it was going to be the other thing. Let's see, Cyberpunk music spot. Yeah, that's what I wanted to touch on. So that was a highlight. We have a clip from that to show you guys here. And the cool thing about it is you, of course, got to see Grimes and kind of her take on the music. But let's take a look at that right now.
Even in the dystopian future, hard rap lives on.
We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
You want to do that?
Oh, sorry for that.
I mean, we're
That's
not
money in
here
the bar.
as refused, we're here as samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of.
We really worked on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with my city because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious and it's quite noisy and aggressive. I think industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in the way in its approach. They're building these systems to make really rugged, rough, edgy music.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you could see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
That game.
That's cool.
That game.
We love CD Projekt Red and all the people
We
over
do.
there. They're awesome.
I mean, we're legit thinking of going to their studio overseas to just check it out.
I'm just gonna go there and hang out.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
I'm just gonna hang out outside.
Just hang out outside the studio?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Just touch the sign, touch the door,
Just give it a big hug.
ask people weird questions as they walk out.
I love it.
It'll be great.
Okay.
People love that. Special people in the
They
gaming
do.
industry, yeah.
You know, we should actually just make that a segment for like our episode next year.
Just me being
Just
creepy.
being creepy, just asking people on the way out, like maybe, I don't know, we'll have to get them to sign releases.
You
but
think I won't do it?
I know you'll do it.
Yeah, I
This is
will
why
definitely
I'm
do it,
pitching
yeah.
I'm pitching your
Yeah.
pitch. I'm basically
Can I be in
making you do it.
overalls? For some reason, I feel like it'd be extra creepy in overalls.
Yes, because dudes wear overalls.
Well, like,
all the time.
but like overalls, but no shirt on. And
Oh,
just be
like, yeah,
yeah.
like from the country.
Hey, you
little
got-
straw in your mouth.
No, I'm not gonna get country. I'm gonna be
okay.
really creepy. Be like, hey, you got secrets?
Oh, okay. So
and they're like, what, Cyberpunk? And I'm gonna be like, no, just, you got
I have a really,
yeah.
I'm gonna censor myself for this
Got
one.
any
I don't want to
secrets?
say anything. Yeah, you could say that.
Any secrets in general? I'm just creeping you out, just for the fun of
You're
it.
totally creeping me out.
Yeah.
I love it.
I scared the crap out of Naomi today. It was really
I know.
good.
Is crap a bad word? Does that
Well, I
count for
said
swear
it.
jar?
50 cents.
Kyle sounds
50
like.
cents? All right, it's half price.
Wear them backwards.
It's a discount
Perfect.
swear word. It's on special. All right, we're going to go to a quick look at another highlight, which I thought was cool. The Muppets were at the Game Awards.
I derailed it so bad. Yeah,
okay.
I love the Muppet stuff.
We appreciate
well,
your derailment.
I love the Muppets in general. So.
Yeah, so Beaker was there, and what's the other guy's name? Professor something?
Professor Bunsen Honeydew.
Yeah.
Nailed it, Call. If you guys heard that, I hope you did. But yeah, take a look at their spot. It's pretty hilarious. We got a clip for you right now from the Game Awards. Check it out.
Are we gonna do this?
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey, give that back to me. Beaker, get him. Get him, Beaker. Oh, no, that's me. That's me, Beaker. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him. He's behind you. There, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut? Hold his Beaker, that's it. Get him. Good. Sorry about that, folks. The award for Games for... Have you got it? Goose? Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to... No, not geese. Grease!
That was so funny. That was good. I mean, it's crazy that Muppets, even to this day, are still hilarious.
I love Beaker.
Beaker's amazing.
Just his sheer panic. He's like, just
always
like jumped
in
on
panic
the.
mode. He's like nervous Naomi. He's
Oh
like me.
yeah, Naomi.
I get nervous.
Yeah.
Or I get anxious. So that was a fun moment. I think when Jeff teased that, I was like, all right, I'm in.
Beaker is definitely a mood.
He's a mood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi, for that one. This skit was good, says Nefficious.
12 days. 12 days.
Me. Another crazy thing is what we get to see this coming Saturday. It's all having to do with Star Wars and Fortnite, which is a weird combo, but I get it. Fortnite's huge, and he's trying to reach a younger audience. But anyways, check out this clip of what J.J. Abrams showed us and what the people from Fortnite showed us. That's coming to Fortnite this Saturday. And so here's the teaser.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone. It's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game. So I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Yeah. This is so cool. And I think, some people online have said, like, oh, you're just running a clip or whatever, and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ. And I don't know how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and that's the glider we're gonna get, I think.
There's
right?
also gonna be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what happens.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
Everyone who shows up, like as you drop out of the battle bus, you're all gonna pop those out. Like everyone that shows up is gonna get tie whisperers. It's awesome. You're flying around, and JJ and Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. Yeah. You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff's going to happen, and you should come.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited about sort of what this means, I think, for sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Ray and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing.
So there you go. Like, we didn't mention it on the news segment, but yeah, that's something that you can do right now in Fortnite. And this Saturday is going to be a whole other experience, which I'm actually curious to see how that goes. I'm going to watch some live streams and make it happen. Why are you smiling?
I can't say anything about it.
Oh, Kyle's got the inside intel, guys. Someone said they loved your Beaker impression.
Oh, well, that's a man of culture. Whoever said that.
Really good stuff.
Or that is a person. Sorry.
Ooh, Mike Gonzalez, Mandalorian skin? That would be cool. Oh, we're going to be talking about that, by the way.
I got a great poker face. I saw you, Erwin. You cut to me when he asked, and you were trying to get. I saw that. Anyway, I got it.
Looks like Ray and Finn have ridiculously smooth skin. Yes. Well, it's because they're tailored to the style of our style of
It's
Fortnite.
the new Face Tune
Makes
app
sense.
in game.
But yeah, so Game Awards overall, that's pretty much our discussion. Oh no, we have one more thing. Reggie Fils-Aimé.
You're not going to pull up the
old
Senua's Chronicle stuff?
Oh yeah, we're getting to that. We're getting to that.
Nah, it's what?
Do we want to see Reggie or Senua's?
Oh, Reggie.
Let's see what Reggie had to say. So basically, it was a very nice speech, in my opinion.
Does it include the clip of him strolling out looking like a G?
I think so. I think our clip does include.
It
no,
doesn't?
it doesn't. Damn it, we cut that part. Okay, well, anyways, he strolled out with glasses, and it was a whole thing. Because it's Reggie, but he's out of the. He's not heading up Nintendo anymore. So is he just going to be like a regular staple for Game Awards?
I'm down for it.
Like, I pictured in my head, 20 years in the future, Reggie with like white hair. Just still looking the way he looks, but now he's got white hair.
Yeah.
And just still at the Game Awards, coming every
Still
year
coming out.
to say hi to everybody.
Jeff's still talking about the great
Jeff's
artistry
still talking
of
about
Kojima. Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna happen.
That's a little bit of the college graduate going back to high school vibe.
Yeah. Oh, Ninja Suck says you could be the future Beaker. So once Beaker comes back, you can be the puppeteer.
Thank you, Ninja. Ninja sucks.
But yeah, let's check out a quick clip of his speech at the awards last night.
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend, Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school. They both became fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers, and they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, and Disco Elysium won. And I think what he said was really important because it's telling people, pay attention to these indie game developers. They're going to make something great in the future. They might reach that AAA level at some point. We need to give attention to them.
I see these storefront exclusivities a lot like streaming platform exclusivities. So Epic Store, Steam, blah blah blah, Origin, all that stuff. I see that as a good thing for indies because then these platforms will say, hey, we'll finance you to make the game if you put it on our platform, which will get us a lot more well-financed and well-made indie games.
Exactly. So support indie game devs, and it was just nice to see Reggie there. A lot of people said, I missed Reggie. Someone said they don't like that, picturing him with white hair. Yeah. All right, cool. And his body is ready for indie games. That is true. And famous lines by Reggie there. Okay, so enough of the Game Awards. That's, I think, wraps up our discussion. I do want to get to a quick thing about Baby Yoda, because as promised, I would be talking more about him because we're not done. The Baby Yoda hype is not done.
What about the trailer?
Well, we're going to go after that. Let's do after this Baby Yoda moment.
Thank you,
I
Colin.
can't wait for
Thank
Baby
you, Colin.
Yoda. I need to show him now.
Colin's looking out for me.
Because we've been updating everybody. Yeah, Colin's looking out for Kyle.
Naomi's like, Kyle wants to talk about something?
Never mind.
Fuck
we're
that.
skipping it.
I know.
And that's another $1.
I know. It's okay. I owe you. I got 2.
Well, let's just take a quick look. It's such a quick moment. We've been updating you guys on the toys you could get for Baby Yoda, and this is the most recent one that came out this week. So look at Hasbro's new toy for a Baby Yoda. You can squeeze him, and he makes baby noises. That is a real toy you can buy from Hasbro right now. I'm not sure on the price point, but that is crazy.
The noises are horrible.
I thought it couldn't get better. Like, we've been showing all the Baby Yoda toys, but this is the best one yet.
It's pretty horrific.
It's amazing. What do you mean horrific?
The noises, but
I'm buying one, and I'm gonna bug you with it.
I have a thing about the weird noises on stuff, so.
Weird noises stuff. Speaking of weird noises,
yeah.
Great segue. Senua's Sacrifice Hellblade 2 had a trailer at the Game Awards. We're going to take it back to the Game Awards for a second.
It's my favorite thing from the...
this is our favorite. We think the reveal was amazing. The music is really good, which is why I said that segue. It's because you're going to hear it. It's kind of haunting, terrifying / cool. But check out the trailer. We're going to play the full thing for y'all to enjoy once again. Take a look. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That was intense. Yeah, so you guys got a sense now. I didn't preface anything and say, like, hey, but guys, be careful. This might haunt, like, this might summon a demon. This might be scary. Thanks, Colin, for that awesome joke. But yeah, like, it's super scary. When I first saw it, I had a bad feeling in my stomach. I was like, whew.
I was all about it.
Yeah, you liked it a lot.
I made you guys watch. They've made them watch it like 4 or 5 times.
And you played it in the car on our way over here.
I did,
so, yeah, we've been listening.
There's something about it, like the chanting and the.
Yeah,
it's so good.
It's really good. So that's probably the best reveal, I think.
I would say so.
I'd rate it as my top 10. That was terrifying. Yep, Joker, you're correct on that. We want to talk about a giveaway that we're doing.
Oh, we're giving stuff away,
You guys have all been patiently waiting. Yes, we are giving away 2 consoles. We could take a look at our first console we're giving away, which is the PlayStation 4 1 terabyte bundle. Comes with 3 different games. There it is.
There it is.
There it is, sorry. There. Now we got the right slide. But yeah, that's the giveaway item we're doing. All you have to do to enter is do hashtag 12 days in our chat while you're watching the stream right now to be entered. It's as simple as that. And we're going to hand select somebody and announce the winner next week.
I think so, yes.
Next week we will announce the winner. There it goes. A lot of people in chat with the hashtag 12 days. Johnny Digital, thank you so much. Yeah, if you guys just enter it, you're automatically entered.
Keep hashtagging that.
Keep hashtagging it.
Yeah.
Pray to the Sony gods.
Yep. Hashtag
so we're
that
giving
bad
away
boy.
the PlayStation and then an Xbox Jedi Fallen Order bundle, of course, because everyone needs that. It's a really nice bundle. Not to mention, let's take a look at it, actually, if we have a shot. There it is. Nice and white and sleek looking. It's the Xbox One S model.
And you're the kickoff.
Yes,
Yay.
we're the first ones to do this hashtag 12 days
special.
giveaway. So we're pretty cool. And it's consoles. I mean, I love giving away consoles. Those are like the thing to get for the holidays.
Yeah.
So shout out to anyone who, I mean, good luck everybody out there in chat who are doing the hashtag 12 days. Remember, that's all you need to do to enter to win. And I think that's it for our chat segment.
Is it?
Because next up we have Trisha Hirschberger.
We like Trisha.
Yes,
We like Trisha.
she's here. We love her a lot. She's wonderful. We're going to have a quick recap of Everybody Games, our episode last week with Greg Miller.
We like Greg.
We love Greg too. He was here last week. So take a look at that recap of last week's episode.
Still first. With
Which
the,
still?
With the legal rules for the game.
Oh, let's do that real quick. So for all of you who are, yes, the 12 days of caffeine. That is the official graphic we're using for the giveaway. Woohoo! Good stuff. Yeah, now let's cut to our quick recap from Everybody Games. And we'll see you guys right after this with Trisha. She's going to be joining us.